Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good... David Price is on the mound for the Dodgers in this contest. What's your take on him, Dan?
Thanks, Matty. David Price, former AL Cy Young Award winner. Big fastball, 95 to 97. Curveball and a slider. One of the things he does well, commands the strike zone, throws a lot of strikes.
And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. Here it comes, the 3-0.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Spoils another one, and this is exactly what you're looking for out of your leadoff hitter. And that misses, ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway. From the belt, kicks and deals. Jose Altuve stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Here's Michael Brantley.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Bellinger is right there, 1 down. Here's the first pitch to him. Alex Bregman comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Line drive to left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
As a pitcher, you'd love.
That is it. The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
From the stretch, Carlos Correa stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Correa sees the ball really well when facing left-handed pitching and generally picks up a lot of hits against southpaws. He isn't known for displaying a ton of power, however, in these matchups.
Yeah, in today's game, when you're hearing the word launch angle.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
He's lucky it's only a single back up the middle and not a double in the gap or a home run. Pitches like that in the show get absolutely hammered.
Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires the side. But they strike. Digging in, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field. And that one is gone. A solo home run there for Mookie. And the Dodgers are on the board. It's now a 3-1 game.
Not a great way to start on the road as a pitcher. Give up a bomb to the leadoff hitter.
Here's Corey Seager. As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. No outs, nobody on. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Got him.
What I like about that strikeout, guys, is that he came back with a fastball on 2-2. He was ahead in the count 0-2 earlier, but instead of continuing to nibble a little bit, he decided to get aggressive again and to challenge with his hard stuff.
Justin Turner is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And there's out number 2.
Batting fourth.
Next up is Max Muncy. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
1-0.
Greinke gets the sign. Here it is on 1-0.
Oh, that's off the plate.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. 2 out, nobody on. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. The Dodgers do get one back on the solo home run. Now the cube.
Leading off for Houston.
Dustin May is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Dustin May.
That evens it up 1-1. May throws what many consider to be one of the better power sinkers in the game. He throws it very hard, and you really don't have to squint to see it drop right off the table.
Hey, I've talked to a lot of guys around the league that hit off this guy, and they say it's like trying to hit a bowling ball. It's a heavy ball with heavy sink. If you make contact, it feels like you're hitting a bowling ball. This guy has one of the best sinkers in the game.
Martin Maldonado is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. The 0-1 on its way.
Ball, that's out.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8-9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you could swing the bat.
This is popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. But this is speared by the first baseman, and now they'll tag him out between first and second. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Will Smith, and they'll need him to get something going here. Hit to short, and there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 1 out, nobody on. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Jock Peterson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Fouled off. Greinke ready now. Now the 1-1.
No, that's down.
Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Now a curveball in there. Strike 3 called in the. Now at the plate, George Springer. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2-2 now. Hard hit ball to second. Taylor has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. 1 out now in the Houston third, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. High with the cut fastball, and he's behind 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck.
On the ground to third. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side. Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0, he's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel to the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Bellinger's got it.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to...
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And we'll have to leave it. Bottom of the inning now, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Skied into straightaway right. Tucker waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Dustin May, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this is foul for the first strike. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Here's the first pitch to him. Kyle Tucker is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And right into the shift. Scooped up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. And he lays off there, 1-0. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. A.J. Pollock is going to come in now and take over following the injury. To the plate now, Martin Maldonado. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Boy, I don't know about that pitch selection right there, Dior. You have a base open with the pitcher on deck. Not very good pitching right there.
Dan, as a guy who hit 8th in the National League a time or two, nothing's more difficult than to try and mind meld with the pitcher and come up with a game plan when you know you got the pitcher on deck. Shocking that he was coming after him right there in that big spot, and he paid the price.
George Springer the next to hit as he'll take a look at ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're
Now at second baseman,
Walker Buehler is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, on to first, and how about that for an entrance?
leading up for the top.
And the pitch.
The shortstop, Corey.
And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Maldonado has it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. One gone now in the Dodger fourth, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch, 2 away.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field and Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I discussed the Astros offense with Houston's manager. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said it was clear his guys were locked into their at-bats from the very first pitch. And that's something they emphasized in the pregame meetings. He's happy they got the message, as now they've gotten into the bullpen. And they put up some solid run production in the early part of this game.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Line drive to center field. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Other than a home run, there aren't a whole lot better ways to start an inning than a triple. Pretty good chance of at least getting 1 run in this inning now.
Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. So add 1 more on the sac fly, as that'll make this a 5-1 game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Carlos Correa is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly.
Ouch, that one hit him. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled away. Correa, base runner at first with 1 out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Down the third baseline. Turner's got it. 1 there. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
In now, Martin Maldonado. Gloved by Turner. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Way outside. 1-2. Here it comes.
Oh, that's kicked out.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And he fouls this one off. Another full count pitch home. He swung on and missed, strike 3.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
Cody Bellinger will stand in for a 2nd time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. First time up, he went down looking. That's inside. 2-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And whoa, there's a swing he'd like back. It's 2-1 now.
Ugh, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Fastball is looked at for strike two. 1 run, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And it's fouled away. Greinke looks in. Full count pitch on its way. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out.
Number 3, second baseman, Chris.
He's set and the pitch. Chris Taylor is in with 2 away here.